Verdict, that salad was absolutely delicious. Have the Roomba, I don't even know if I told you guys over here. Okay, I've had the Roomba forever and it's stuck on a sock. Had the Roomba forever. I think it was like a wedding anniversary, or a wedding gift that we got. Whenever we got money and everything from our wedding, we used it to buy this guy. Anyway, the wheels had completely, like the tread on it had completely worn off. And for years, I looked for more tread. Never could find any. I could find like some of them, but it was almost like a DIY thing. And I was like, I just don't know if I can do that. I just didn't want to do that. So I just couldn't find anything. And then the other day I was like, oh, I just wish my Roomba would work right, because it would work, everything worked, but it wouldn't, it couldn't get any traction. So sometimes it would like sit still, or it would just kind of do circles and just kind of navigate very odd because it had no traction. So I just the other day randomly said it. My husband's like, well, what's wrong with it? And I was like, well, the tread's missing on it. And so of course he goes on Amazon and finds it immediately. And it was not on there. Every time I looked, there was nothing on Amazon. I think the only place I found something was on eBay. I don't know why I can't just find tread pre-made for this. Like, why don't they have replacement? And then you could do the wheel, like replace the whole wheel. I was like, they work. I don't know why I can't just find a tire for the stupid thing. So anyways, we got it and it's working amazing now. Like, my floors are spotless again, and I'm so happy because in this house, it's all tile. In my old house, all the bedrooms had carpet, and this works well on carpet, but carpeting and stuff like that, I still want to use like a normal vacuum. But for all the tile, I mean, there's no reason why this wouldn't be enough. I don't like the feeling of dirty hands or dirty feet. So I literally, when I get home, and I've worn flip-flops, which is always, when I get home, I wash my feet because I cannot stand the feeling of like dirty feet. You guys, my Pura Vida stuff in the car. I love Pura Vida bracelets. It's one of my favorite brands. I love them. The only problem that I have with them is that their shipping takes forever, and sometimes little things happen, like glitches happen. They sent me earrings that were already broken. They have had it where like they just never shipped my product. Like 1 month I never even got a bracelet pack, which they ended up replacing it with other items, so that was fine. My earrings, when they broke, they're replacing them with 2 other items, which is really, really nice. So anytime something has gone on, no worries, they'll like take care of you. It's just these little things do kind of happen, which is weird. Like, it happens a lot. And then their shipping takes about 2 weeks to get to me, and which I order stuff online all the time, and 2 weeks from something to go from California to here is just a little bit bizarre. I've ordered stuff from Australia that has gotten to me quicker than their stuff gets to me. It's just the name of the game. So when you order from them, you just know that it's gonna take quite a while to get to you. I don't know, it's DHL. If they would just go straight to USPS, everything would be fine, but I guess they're wanting to cut corners, which really, like, their stuff is so light. I don't know why they can't just go straight to USPS, but there's gotta be a reason why. I have a discount code with them. I'll leave that here. But I also put on these new nails that I picked up from TJ Maxx the other day. I looked them up and they're originally from Sally Beauty. They're just called Nail Bliss Professional Gel Nails. I love the quality of these. I love like what it's made out of. Really, really, really good. There's not a lot of press-on nails that I don't like, to be honest with you, but I really just love these. There's something about them that I really love. By the way, my hands are really dry, and these are still longer than...
What's that?
Oh yeah, I know, I got the vacuum in here.
Oh.
They're still a little bit longer than I normally wear my nails, but they're really not that bad. August is the start of my favorite time of year, and so there's something about August where it's like you can feel those good, cooler months coming, and like you just feel it on the tips of your fingers, and that's something I love. I love being able to like look forward to it. I love still being able to enjoy the summer aspect and then look forward to fall. So I love August. August has my niece's birthday, my nephew's birthday, my husband's birthday. Got the kids down for bed, and I was watching Never Have I Ever. I just finished it, so I finished both seasons. You know what's like really starting to just irritate me? Anytime I want to just watch like my favorite family vloggers or my favorite channels, it's like all these gossip channels come up now, and it gets under my skin. Because what's so funny is everything that they say that like makes fun of these creators, like, oh, they're doing clickbait, oh, they're not being real, they're being whatever. It's like all of that applies to this gossiper. I mean, all of it. You're using other people's successful channel as clickbait. Like, you're getting popular because of someone else's channel and success. So I just find it so just ridiculous how YouTube has changed. It's just such a weird platform now. It's not what it used to be, and it just bugs me because I wish it could go back to how it was. Everyone was just kind, everyone was nice, everyone gave shout outs, everyone wanted to help other channels out. It, like, people were really in it for the right reasons, and all those people who were in it for the right reasons, like, are gone. They left the platform because now what it is just, I don't know, it's toxic now.
Yeah. And now dinosaur. Now this is enough. War! T-Rex! War! I'm trying to get you boys.
I just keep getting in the feels lately. Like, I keep just feeling, I start feeling really good. Like, yeah, I got this. I'm gonna, you know, bust out all this content and just really dive into it. But I just feel like so many times I just get in my head of, why would they care to watch me when there's so many other people? And I try not to get too deep into that mindset, because I feel like if I get too deep into it, I won't be able to get out of that mindset and I'll just like be done. But I find myself saying that constantly, like, why would people care? Why would people care? And I feel like that's where I just have so many issues, because all these other people, they don't think that way, and they just start posting certain content on, you know, Instagram, on YouTube, and it does well because people do care about different people's perspectives and lifestyles and decision making, and people do care. I am a private person, so it's very odd that I'm on social media. It's really hard to have both when you are on social media. You know, people feel as though they are, they have the right, they're entitled to know, you know, sorry, by the way, my finger was bleeding, so I'm like wrapping it in a baby wipe. But people just feel entitled to all of your personal stories, and they feel entitled to your personal life, and it's bizarre to me. That is like one of the most bizarre things with social media, where it's like, oh, you put yourself out there, so you should expect this to happen. Well, it's one thing to expect it to happen, but it's another thing for it to happen, for people to actually feel entitled to someone else's life story and all of the personal things. I just find that absolutely bizarre. I do not feel like I am entitled to know anybody's personal story. And you know, people start getting that way online, like they just want to know all these like personal things, and it's just so bizarre to me. I keep finding myself like doing these videos where I sit down and I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like annoying myself more than I'm annoying you guys. I know I'm annoying the crap out of y'all, and it's annoying me more, trust me, because I'm so tired of coming on here and being like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get all this content out, it's gonna be great, and then just not doing it. And for so long I blamed it on I don't have time. And while I don't feel like I have a ton of time, I would think have enough time, because I see what other people are doing, and if I actually scheduled my day a little bit better, maybe I would have enough time to be able to get this content out. And so I guess just the biggest thing for me is I just haven't put the effort in, and that's the honest truth. So trust me, I'm annoying me more than I'm annoying y'all. I just feel like I want to figure out like what my thing is, like what can set me apart, because everyone and their mom makes YouTube videos now. Everyone, you know, is on social media, everyone's on Instagram, everyone's doing the same thing. So it's like I always try to find how I can be different. But like that reel I posted, what, like last week, I'm just basic. I do want to be different, and I don't know what I can offer that's different. And what's interesting is that there are things in my life that I feel would be very interesting to you guys, but it is again back on the line of personal. So there's just a lot of me that I don't share online, and for obvious reasons. Yeah. Today we just ran some errands. Where'd we go? We ended up going to Kohl's to make a return, and then we bought my son this shirt that was so adorable. It's like a monkey and it's holding a surfboard. I'll have to find it and post a link for you guys in the description. We got him that, and then he found a random dinosaur. We went to Target and got cat food. That was it. Came home, they took naps, and then when they both woke up, like my son was super hyper and then my daughter was just in like a cranky mood, so we decided to get out of the house to change everything around and make it better. And we went to this like local like lake and went for a walk around the lake. And it gets kind of stressful though, because I am a helicopter mom when it comes to being out in public, and it gets really stressful when both of the kids are out walking, because I feel like, oh my gosh, who do I pay more attention to when and I also had the stroller too. And my daughter, she will literally be walking, everything's good, and just take off the other way, like just some random way, to where I have to go chase her, and then I don't know what my son's in the middle of doing, so it gets a little bit stressful. Even when it is my husband and I, it just gets a little bit stressful because we're like, ah. So we went to the park though, and that was fun, and I mean, as fun as it could be. It's also so hot out. And then we just picked up some dinner. Anyways, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a snack and then I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. Hello! Just wanted to say hi to you guys and show y'all I got my phone ring from Velvet Caviar, the matching one, the Nebula one. Beautiful, beautiful. She's beautiful. I love it so much more than with a pop socket.
Ding dong. This is like,
Yeah? Yeah?